Welcome everybody, my name is Lisa Richard and we're here on Kitchen Door Catering and we're going to be live with Chef Ben and I got a little song for Chef Ben tonight. Here we go. Well, he don't need a whole lot of money, he don't need a big fine car. He's got everything that a man could want, he got more than he can ask for, yes. Well, he don't have to run around, he don't have to stay out all night, 'cause he got a sweet loving woman, and she knows just how to treat him right. Well, my Chef Ben, he's alright. Well, my Chef Ben, he's clean out of sight. Don't you know that he is some kind of wonderful, can't hear you, some kind of wonderful, yes he is. He's some kind of wonderful, yeah, 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 yeah. Chef Ben!
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Everybody, it's Wednesday night, it's 9 o'clock. I'm Chef Ben. This is Lisa Richard. It's Chit Chat Chop. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you very much for that beautiful opening.
Thank you so much for having me. This is awesome.
Yeah. So, welcome to Chit Chat Chop. So, you are a singer, you're a chiropractor, you're all kinds of things. You're a b-ball player.
Oh, you knew that. Okay,
I did a little bit of research.
He did his homework.
Yes.
I'm impressed. Basketball probably came around the same time music came, and then the chiropractic world came after I was in a car accident with a moose back in my younger days.
Moose usually wins that fight.
Moose won the fight, but I got by. Unfortunately, yeah, it was a bad accident, but it led me into my chiropractic career, which has given me a launch pad for a music career, which has been awesome.
Interesting fact, my wife and I went in a car accident about a year and a half ago, and it led her into a career in massage therapy.
This is what happens to all us healthcare people. We end up getting slammed, and then we want to help people get better, obviously, if we're getting better, so that's great.
Okay, so we'll talk, and I'll start cooking. We're going to make linguine and clams tonight. We have some beautiful, fresh little neck clams. We have some pasta, we have some garlic. So I'm going to start chopping this. You don't cook much, eh?
Well, not a lot, no. I have my few things that I like to make, and I don't stray too far from that.
So what do you like to make?
I really actually enjoy making sushi.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Is there a specific type of sushi?
My favorite is actually swordfish.
Oh, okay.
I find it actually tastes like scallops. I don't know if it's the texture, I don't know, but I used to stick with salmon and tuna, and then I decided to try something different. I went with swordfish, and oh my god, it's my favorite. Swordfish, shark is close too, but swordfish is probably my favorite.
Where do you get your swordfish?
I usually get it from Fisherman's Market.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they had it.
I used to get it from a gentleman that used to go to the market downtown. The Halifax Farmers Market, but they're not there anymore. So
the market is still there. She means
the market is still there, but yeah, this fish shop has moved on, unfortunately. Okay. So I lost my hookup.
So did you first? You've been down south quite a bit, and you're actually going down south soon. Can we get a shot of that, Adam?
We are going down south soon. This is your cue. There it is. There it is. He's got the cue up here.
So did you? We'll get to that in a second. Is swordfish something that you discovered down south, or did you discover it here? Or
no, I actually discovered it here. I did discover sushi for the first time in Baltimore.
Oh, that's a weird place to discover sushi.
It was. I was there for a chiropractic convention, and I was coerced into trying it. I couldn't imagine eating raw fish, and someone said, no, you really got to try it with all of the flavors, and so I decided to try a piece, and oh my gosh, now I make it at least every week, and if I don't make it, I have to buy it. I'm addicted to sushi. Love it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We have Noah and Peter here, and then we have two future guests here.
Oh.
Natalie Fredericks.
Hi.
And the person that you lovingly took over for today, Debbie Adams, is watching us.
Hi, Debbie. I hope you feel
hi,
better.
Debbie. We miss you, but they're going to get you on here in December, so
And she can sing.
I'm just warming up the table and getting it ready for you to come in and do your Christmas song. You got to sing Jingle Bells or something,
Yes,
Debbie.
you do. Okay, so let's talk about this down south thing. What's this about?
So the trip coming up in April of next year, it's April 2nd to 9th. Here it comes. This is a trip with Hal Bruce, who's my producer for the CD that I just released this year. We're each putting
What's
on...
the name of your CD?
The name of my CD is Tangled Up. There it is. Tangled right up. No,
go.
Tangled Up. And so I love this. I've got Vannas everywhere. This is perfect. So this could be a 2-hour show, folks. No, it's not. Hal is going to put on a show every day in the Dominican at this all-inclusive resort, and I'll put on a show every day as well. So there'll be 2 shows, and it's a 7-day all-inclusive awesome event, and you should really think about coming. Michelle Davidson at Vacation MD is your travel agent to sign up, and there's still about 20 or so seats left.
So do they go online to sign up, or where do they?
They can go online. They can go on my Facebook page, or they can find Michelle Davidson. So my music page is Lisa Richard Music. Lisa Richard, spelled Richard, music. Nobody knows how to spell Richard, so I do have to say Richard. Lisa Richard Music. I pronounce it Richard. My Acadian background, or you can go on to Michelle Davidson's Facebook page at Vacation MD.
Awesome. So do you, like, when you're down there, do you mingle with people, or are you just kind of like, I'm doing my own thing?
We are totally going to be hanging out with the group the whole week. That's what it's there for. I mean, most of the people that are already coming and have already signed up are from the area. We know most of the people that are coming, obviously. There's not a lot of people that we don't know that are coming, but everybody is welcome. And whether we know you or not, it's going to be a great group of people that love music, love the sun, and in April we're going to be ready for some sun. So get your sunglasses ready. We're going to the Dominican. Just
I
saying.
need mine too.
There you go. We're going to do linguine and clams in the Dominican. What do you think? Woo!
It's actually good for the light. It's pretty bright back here.
Perfect.
All right, well, I mean, that segues us into music pretty nicely. Let's talk about your music career. So you started singing when you were about 4. You want to tell that story?
Well, it's funny that you brought that up. I really didn't know how much research you were going to do on that. So
I just want to say, so I found out yesterday that Debbie couldn't come, and I did a lot of research in a little bit of time. I think I deserve a little bit of props for that. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm impressed. They knew a lot about me before I got here, so that was awesome. Part of my story is being 4 years old and singing Ballroom Blitz by the band Sweet, which some people might remember back in the 70s. I couldn't pronounce the words Ballroom Blitz at 4, so my friends and family thought it was kind of funny to get me to sing the song, and they'd throw me a quarter. So for a quarter, I, make them laugh. I was there for comic relief. It's all good. I got a quarter so I could get a bag of chips, a bottle of pop, all that good stuff. And yeah, that was the beginning of my music career.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Real quick, in this pan we have some garlic, some little neck clams, a little butter, and a little olive oil. The olive oil is there so the butter doesn't burn. Yeah, nice little trick.
I didn't know that.
Just gonna saute that. I have some clam juice here. We're gonna have that. We're gonna add a touch of white wine.
Okay, it already smells amazing. Just want to know. You
Then
want
we're
to
gonna put a
know.
lid on it. These clams take quite a while to open, so we're just gonna pop that in there.
I'm sold already.
Okay, so you started singing when you were 4.
I did.
You kind of fell in love with it. How did you get from being a 4-year-old singing for quarters to being on stage with Vince Gill?
That's quite a leap. Vince Gill and the Time Jumpers in Nashville were absolutely amazing to be on stage with.
So just really quickly, for those of you that don't know, you were last month.
Last month,
You were
yeah.
down in Nashville, and
I
you
was.
found out 15 minutes before going on stage that you were going to go sing with Vince Gill.
That's about it. Yeah, I mean, there certainly was a little chitter chatter going on about that, but really didn't get the call till I went backstage and got to meet the guys, and they were awesome. They were very welcoming, and I got to do Jolene and sing with him and everybody else that was on stage. It was magical.
Did you
I
choose
can't believe it
Jolene, or
happened.
was that what they were like? They were gonna do.
They did actually ask me what I wanted to sing.
Awesome.
And funny story.
It's a good choice.
Well, they said, Jolene, well, we've never done that one before. And I went, oh, well, that's okay. We can do another one. But they were kind of pulling my leg. Yeah, of course they have played that one before, and it wasn't an issue. But yeah, they kind of got a deer in the headlights there for about 10 seconds. They're like, let's do another one. So, no, it all went well. They were great guys.
Had you
and-
met Vince Gill before that?
Absolutely not. No, I did not meet him before, but I did get to meet him backstage. We got to chat a little bit. Another interesting story, for those of you listening, the piano player was, his grandmother was a Halifax explosion survivor. And he remembers being a little boy, taking his grandmother would be, not he wouldn't be doing this, his grandmother would take her glass eye out every evening and put it away for the evening. Sorry, this is a cooking show.
That's
Maybe
so
this is not Halloween.
Totally just lost my appetite. Show over, everybody. We're going home.
Check, please.
Sorry. It was a really funny story because I told him I was from Halifax, so he wanted to tell me about his connection with his grandmother, with being a survivor from the Halifax explosion. So he's telling me the story. It was wonderful. And then I got to talk to Vince Gill right afterwards, and I said, did you know that his grandmother was a Halifax explosion survivor? And he just kind of looked over, and how come, he didn't know why he didn't know that after all those years. So anyway, it was great getting to meet them and talking with them, and they were all very, very supportive. So thank you for letting me get on stage. And here I am cooking with Chef Ben.
That's what happens. You get on stage with Vince Gill. Next thing you know, you're at Chit Chat Chop.
I'm chit-chatting, chopping with Ben.
Were you in Nashville specifically for that, or were you just kind of there?
No, I actually was going there to attend an awards show. My CD, Tangled Up, the title track song, was nominated for Southern Rock Song of the Year. And so I was going for this award show that was held at the Nissan Stadium in Nashville. When I go to Nashville, I tried to...
I like how you just brush over that. Yeah, my song was nominated. No big deal.
It was a big deal.
It doesn't matter.
It was awesome.
That's huge.
It was. I just, yeah, it was great. I mean, to get recognized, as an independent artist, because there's so many independent artists trying to do the same thing that are very talented. So I'm very honored that I was actually chosen and nominated. So that was great. When we went there, I try to squeeze in as much as I can while I'm there. And I did some recording, I did some writing, and then I ended the whole week with Vince Gill, which was amazing.
That's awesome.
It was quite a week.
Let me bring it back down to earth. We have someone chirping.
Chirp!
Way to go, chef. You're an adaptable fella. I noticed your helper is a slacker. Chop something, Lisa.
Oh!
That's
Yeah.
Debbie. That's Debbie Adams.
Debbie! Wow. No, I'm here to make sure that everything is done safely and correctly, and that nobody's going to get hurt. I'm watching his form.
My posture is being judged right now.
Posture. And one thing that I will pick on is that he likes to stand on one foot a lot. So that tells me that he may have a little bit of a pelvic misalignment because he's more comfortable on one foot than the other. So it may be time to visit your chiropractor.
So
Just saying.
It's actually that I spend a lot of time on my feet and I switch back and forth to give one a break.
Oh, that's what they say.
I made that up right now. So
But-
let's talk about the food real quick.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so I have the clams steamed. I'm going to take them out so they don't overcook. Add a little bit of chili in there. We have the garlic, white wine, clam juice. We're reducing that down. Use some chopped parsley. This is actually a pretty quick dish, so I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Just turn that down a bit. Let it reduce, concentrate the flavor, and we'll come back to it in a minute. Okay, so let's talk about your chiropractic practice and career. So you've been 14 years?
Actually, 19 years.
You need to update your website.
Wow.
Yeah, it's getting real. You're going to judge how I'm standing. I'm going to judge your website. That's what happens. You come on Chit Chat Shop, you get
I
judged.
am 5 years behind on my bio on my chiropractic website. I apologize.
Renee's here.
So,
All right.
hi Renee. I will update that. Thank you for
You're welcome.
pointing that out.
No problem.
That is so funny because I know my staff looks at it. We all miss that. Good eye.
You don't play b-ball anymore. You've been 19 years in the game. Like, what's going on here?
I actually was playing basketball right up until 2 years ago. I've played every year since I was 10 years old.
What position did you play?
Usually I would play wing, so I'm usually one of the shooters. Not really tall enough to get in there and mess it up with the tall ladies, but sometimes I'll get in there and push around a little bit. But
Nice.
I'm usually the shooter. Yeah.
So your clinic is in Sackville, right?
My clinic is in Sackville
And
on
you guys
Sackville Drive. Yeah.
focus on kind of like a whole health approach and like a preemptive approach as opposed to like a reactionary approach?
We do a little bit of everything because when people first come in, obviously they have back pain,
Yep.
neck pain, headaches. That's usually how
You
people
generally
come in.
don't think to go to a chiropractor unless there's a reason.
Usually.
Yeah.
But once people come in and they start moving better and feeling better, they want to stay that way. So we try to give them tips and things that they can do at home to also stay well and maintain the posture and the better alignment that they have, and make sure that their spine is moving properly as best as it can, which also helps with your nervous system functioning as best as it can. There's a lot to chiropractic once you come in and actually get an adjustment that you'll learn how it can affect not just how you move, but how you live. So we start with usually people coming in with back pain, neck pain, headaches, but a lot of people continue care if they choose to stay well also as part of their healthcare routine.
And so your clinic, you're obviously a chiropractor,
Yeah.
and then you have massages as well?
We have 2 chiropractors, myself and Dr. Sean Toner, and we also have 3 massage therapists and our 2 awesome front staff that keep us all rolling along. So yeah, it's a great environment. We've been out there for 19 years, not 14.
Yeah.
Are you sure that was my bio?
100%.
Because my other chiropractor is...
It's
oh, geez.
Lisa Richard, right?
No. No, it's not. We're going to check that first thing. That's got to be checked. But we've got all of the proper dates of all of the ingredients in food here, right? Like,
Yes.
we're not 14 years behind on any of this stuff.
No.
Awesome.
I'm always up to date.
Especially
Debbie
with-
and Renee went a duet. Debbie and Renee went a duet.
A duet.
Ben's singing career is long gone.
They're going back in the comments. Yeah, they should sing together. It'd be lovely. You guys look together.
Islands in the stream.
Did you take lessons, or are you just naturally gifted?
I've not taken any formal lessons, but I have certainly watched and studied people that are very, very talented and that have done very, very well. And I've self-taught myself by watching other people. So I would love to take lessons as well at some point. But as of now, yeah, I've mainly have been learning from watching other people and trying to pick up ways and tips from the pros.
I was actually
Yeah.
talking about your chiropractic career.
Wow. Okay, we just went sidebar on that one. I'm still
Complete
stuck
joke.
on music.
Fully trained chiropractor. Fully trained.
Fully trained. Absolutely. Went to school for 9 grueling years. And yes, I am registered, licensed, and a chiropractor in good standing. Just saying.
That was just a joke. I am sorry.
And still standing on one foot.
I can't help it. Okay, God.
Because that's going to make you do a little bit of this. Just saying. So we're making sure everything is safely done here.
Yes. Okay, pasta. I already partially cooked it just to speed things up.
Okay.
If you're gonna do that, you can do that at home. If you're having a bunch of people over, you want to cook things up a bit, partially cook your pasta, rinse it in cold water, it won't all bunch up. Just a little tip.
And what's partially? Like, how many minutes are we talking?
Oh, minutes. Until it feels right in your mouth.
Uh,
So, let's say just before el dente.
okay.
So it still has a little bit of a, like, just a slight crunch to it.
A slight crunch.
Slight crunch.
Leave the slight crunch.
Yeah.
Then cook the rest later. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, so we have this coming back up. We're going to grate a little bit of lemon zest into it. When you're grating lemon zest or citrus
See,
zest...
I could have did that.
Big talk. Big talk.
Yeah, a bunch of people
I could
jumping
have
in
did
here.
that.
It's like giving you some
Oh,
love. Jay
oh,
Danks.
hi!
Jay Danks.
Hey,
Brenda
Jay.
Brenda Taggart.
Hi,
Michelle
Brenda
Davidson.
Taggart.
Michelle Davidson's in there as well.
Michelle! I'm really going to sign all these people up to come to Dominican. Promise.
Oh, Chef Alain just popped in too.
Hey, Lynn. Just going to add a little bit more wine in there.
You sure you don't need a little more lemon?
No, we're good. Thanks for your help, though. I appreciate it.
I'm just here for comic relief, I swear. And singing.
Okay, let's talk about the album.
Yes.
So, iTunes,
Yes.
Google Play, I'm assuming.
Yep, it's on Amazon, iTunes, Spotify. We have them at our office as well, of course, the actual physical CD. You know, you would think CDs have gone out of style per se, but when I actually do a live show, I'm very happy that I have them because a lot of people want to have one and get me to sign it. And the joke is they're $12 for a CD, but when I sign it for people, I will actually mention, this could actually be worth a whole $20 with the signature. So it's kind of a little joke. Yeah, it's $12. I'm giving them away for $12, but they could be worth $20 with my signature. You just never know. So there you go.
It's true.
True story.
Really quickly, I'm going to throw something out that I'm doing.
What are you doing?
This weekend, I am going to be in Masstown with Chef Alain, the Kilted Chef, and a few other great chefs. We're going to be at Saltscapes doing some great demos all weekend.
Nice.
It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're in that area, check it out.
He's just in a shadow, so you can't wait to see it this weekend.
I'm looking forward to it too. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We'll make sure he's in tip-top shape and not all out of alignment by the time he gets there.
That's it. I'm just taking the shoe off. They were just going full one shoe this whole time.
One shoe chef.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have these baby clams. They're actually canned. A lot of people are going to poo-poo me for this. I can see it already. But I think they add a little extra flavor. And, I mean, you got like 12 clams there. You get a little extra.
I'm all about extra flavor. I'm not going to poo-poo the clams.
Just want to throw them in like right near the end or it'll get really tough. And we have our clams. Give that a nice toss.
See, that I wouldn't have tried. That would have been all over the floor. But I could have did the lemon. He could have given me the lemon, but he didn't give me the lemon.
I didn't. I don't trust you at this point. You've been criticizing me way too much. So you went to school in Toronto?
I did my undergrad in Fredericton at UNB, where I met.
from New Brunswick.
I met the Moose. Yeah, I'm originally from New Brunswick, New Mills, New Brunswick, actually, and that's where we met the Moose on my way home from UNB to go home to visit my parents in New Mills. We met the Moose. But like I said, that led me to getting into a career where I could help people because I was helped by a chiropractor after that. And then I wanted to help other people that had similar issues. So then I went to Toronto and finished with another 4 years to become a doctor of chiropractic. And here I am singing with Chef Ben.
It's
Awesome.
true. I mean, everything you've done in your life has culminated in this moment. You finally made it. You're on Chit Chat Shop. It's huge. Congratulations. You know, this must be a huge moment for you.
My heart is full.
Move over, Vince Gill. Move over.
Wow. You know what? He might come up here. He loves it here, by the way. That was the first thing he said to me was, I love that area. I love Halifax. He's been here before, obviously, and that was one of his comments that he made right off the bat. I love it there. And then I had to tell him the story about his piano player. So he might come just for this.
Well, you know, Vince
You
Gill,
never
I
know.
mean, if we have something open in the schedule, maybe. We're busy, you know, we got a lot going on.
We have a lot going on here. Now, tonight is the CMA Awards, so he might be a little busy in Nashville tonight. But, you know, we can see what's on the schedule, right?
Yeah, of course. So do you go to Nashville often, or do you travel a bit? Because you've been to Mexico, you're going down south again.
Yeah, I do travel a fair amount. That's why it's great to have another chiropractor in the office so he can take over when I'm not there to take care of people. But I have been to Nashville 5 times in the last 2 years. And I love it there. Every time I go there, something just amazing happens every time I go. So, yeah, great people, great southern hospitality, great food. Wow, barbecue, just saying. And yeah, I don't just go there for the food, but it's Music City, and I absolutely love it.
Awesome. Okay, we have our linguine clams, threw a bunch of parsley in there, and we have some Parmesan cheese. Secret here, use a vegetable peeler, and you get these beautiful, big curls. What was that?
He's afraid of me now.
Would you like to?
I'm going to take
Oh my
the
god.
fromage and see what I can do. No, don't go too far. Hang on. So I'm just gonna go down, right?
Yeah.
Debbie.
Just watch your thumb.
Really?
Yeah, your thumb. You know, we had a class here a couple of weeks ago. We do cooking classes here. We got heat coming up
that
soon.
too much,
Check it out.
though?
No, look how much I did.
Whoa.
And I'm always worried about people cutting themselves on the knives. And it was the first time anybody's ever cut themselves, and they did it on a vegetable peeler. And I picked on her all night. So if you're watching,
I'm
I'm
trying.
sorry.
So how am I doing here?
You're terrible. Just keep going. Keep going.
More on this one?
Yes, your form is horrendous. The way you're holding your wrists, I can't even believe
And
it.
it's falling. Okay, hang on. This is all your fault, Debbie, because I had no intentions of doing anything
She's
here.
looking for, she says,
What?
she'd love to have a treat.
No.
She said she'd
What?
have some if you bring it home for her, like so it's a doggy bag.
Oh, Debbie. Okay, I'll let you know if there's any left, but it's looking pretty good here. So how am I doing?
You're doing good. You can move on to the next
Okay,
one.
I'm moving on. You want a little extra cheese on yours, Debbie? Come on.
It'd be nice if the pasta was still hot when the cheese went on it.
Oh, okay. I'm definitely not going to work behind the scenes in a restaurant anytime soon.
No,
so
it
this
can
is
be
supposed to
savage.
melt?
Well, it's gonna so the pasta, you can see it's kind of softening a little bit once it hits, and then you stir it in, and it gets really nice. That's
Is that good?
Perfect. Yeah.
Oh, see? Hey,
Yeah,
the
no,
second time was good.
I'm just bugging you. You did a really good job. So that's kind of a secret that we use in kitchens is vegetable peeler on Parmesan cheese. Works really well. You get these beautiful big curls. Looks really nice. You can grate it in, but this is way cooler.
And if I can do it, y'all can
Literally,
do it.
if she can do it, you guys
This
got
is
it.
it.
It's all good. Let's
Love
throw
it.
a little more pepper on there.
Fresh pepper.
All right, we got about 4 minutes to go. I'll keep this.
This is
Thank
like
you.
my weapon here.
So,
Big love fest. They're all over, like Ted's on there loving you, Alina's loving you. They're all saying they're all giving you love.
oh,
Aww.
Big food package.
little old me.
All the-
They want to hear him sing. They're waiting for him to sing.
You know, no, I'm not even gonna say that. No.
What do you like? What do you like?
No, I'm not gonna say it.
You can sing with the guitar, can't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What? You sing with the guitar?
yeah.
Oh, see?
I didn't know this
They,
until
they
someone
make me
commented
come
earlier.
here. I'm like a cappella on the fly. He actually plays the guitar and he's holding out.
I don't have a guitar with me.
Ah,
Is the problem.
what would you play if you had one?
Blues mostly.
Well, there now. So
Yeah.
you like the little "Some Kind of Wonderful"? That was
Oh, yeah.
kind of hitting you a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit.
absolutely.
All right, I did that for him. I did.
I love that song actually.
And then he got me with the cheese. I don't know.
So you can try it. What?
We're gonna try it. We're going.
Well,
in.
I can't eat it.
You can't.
No.
Oh wow. Yeah. I'm gonna eat alone, Debbie.
No, they'll eat with you.
Somebody gonna eat with me?
Yeah.
All right. All right. I want a little bit of everything in here.
Go for it.
A little bit.
And be brutally honest. I know how good it is.
I know how good it is.
This is what happens when
Now,
I don't have enough time to do
And
research. I just
I'm gonna use my
go
clamshell
crazy.
as a spoon because I'm like MacGyver like that.
There you go. Oh, I do have spoons. I didn't even think of that.
No, I use the clamshell. I got it. See, he's not looking after me at all.
Huh?
Yum.
Pretty good.
Wow.
Really simple, really quick, really easy. No problem.
Wow. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video. I gotta make this. Oh. You know what? Might be the best linguine and clam I've ever had.
Of course.
You got me.
Thank you very much.
And now he had to work for it.
It is not.
That is awesome.
I'm glad you like it.
I was just gonna say that. I did just a clam and the pasta, and I was like, wow, the flavor and the texture is amazing. And then I threw a little bit of cheese in there.
Yeah.
Bah.
And just
Wow.
that little tiny bit of chili in there too.
Oh,
Gives
you
it a
see,
nice-
I didn't notice the chili so much.
Just a touch.
Maybe I missed out. I better go back in and try it again.
Yeah.
Just to be sure. Just to be sure. So, are you gonna come to Dominican with us?
I am not going to go to the Dominican.
Oh,
I appreciate
Michelle.
the offer, though.
what's
Are
up
you-
with that?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you pay for me to go to the Dominican, I'll go.
Somebody needs to pay for me to go. we're working on that. Right, Michelle? Okay, I'm going in. I'm sorry. This is number 2.
Do it. All right, so while you have a mouthful, next week we have a really exciting cooking class. It's heat. It's all about spicy food. Last time I burnt my face off. I cried. I poured sweat. I had to run away. It was bad. We can, if you don't want it that hot, we can tone it down for you. But if you like heat or you know someone who does, tell them because it's really awesome. Really cool food. Show you how to actually use chilies to get the most out of them. It's really exciting. That's coming up next weekend. We have all kinds of stuff. It's kitchen door. There's always stuff going on. We got our black box. What else?
Bex, next week we have Bex.
We have Bex next week.
Richard social media next week, and then after that you have a black box
And
competition.
then we have the black box competition, the Feed Nova Scotia Food Raiser. Really exciting.
Natalie Wilson, and then
Natalie Wilson. He's just
Debbie
throwing
Adams.
stuff at me.
Debbie
Debbie
Adams.
Adams, who was
And
supposed to be here
then Vince
tonight.
Gill.
And then Vince Gill.
We're going after Vince Gill.
Not confirmed.
Just saying. We're
Not
going
sure if we
after
can
it.
fit him in. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Lisa Richard for coming. Check her out. Check out her new CD. Go to the Dominican with her. Go get your spine adjusted. Do it all. It's incredible. She'll sing to you while she's adjusting your spine, I assume. I don't know.
ooh,
We're going to get him on the Dominican. It's going to happen. I don't know how, but it's going to happen. Just saying.
That's fine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. Okay, so we got to do.
Woo!
We always end. What's the look on your face?
I'm just thinking about it. There's freestyle rappers. Is there freestyle singers that come off like you just had an experience, like you had an out of body experience with that pasta? Is there like
With my mouth still
I
full.
don't know? Is there like are you inspired?
Baby! Ow! Love it.
There you go. That's just,
Okay, so we always end the show the same way. We always get our guests and myself to say chit chat chop 5 times fast. Okay?
Okay.
So
3 weeks in a row.
Here we go.
We've done. This is our 10th episode, by the
I
way.
need
We didn't
glasses.
mention that. Happy 10th episode, everybody.
Happy 10.
You're the
Woo!
10th guest.
Awesome.
So out of 10, we've completed it 3 times successfully.
Okay, there's
in a
no
row.
pressure. No pressure at all.
So this will be number 4.
None. I probably got green stuff in my teeth. Let's
That's
go.
fine. All right.
I count it down.
He's
Ready?
going to count us in.
3, 2, 1.
Chit chat chop, chit chat chop, chit chat chop, chit chat chop, chit chat chop.
Woo!
See you next week.
Woo!